December of 2019, and a gentleman flew in from Denver to do a cigar demonstration at the ball. And when it was time for him to enjoy his cigar, he asked his slave, "Where's my cigar?" And he had placed it in his humidor. So when he called upon her to retrieve his cigar, she reached up between her legs and slid out his cigar.
No way.
Yes way. Yes way.
Yes
Maybe
way,
back in my
sir.
hair a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Human humidor.
Human
Remember
humidor.
that. Humidor.
Look
I've
at her
heard it all
rocking,
now.
He's rocking in the chair now.
I can't believe some of the stuff that comes up on this show. Honestly, it's mad.
I'm getting
Only in America.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever make it over to Europe for any of your exploits?
It is so on the plans. How COVID kicked in, but yeah, it's in the immediate future. As you know, the international world will allow us in without having to come with, like, a doctor's note and all of that stuff.
Because Dan's over there in Leicester, United Kingdom, so.
Yeah, so if you do come over to Europe, you've got to give us a shout.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, I've got a pretty decent fan base in England, so yeah, I definitely want to hit it up out there.
I thought I recognised you.
Well,
thank you. You're
Lorenzo, Casey, you guys have been fun. Thanks for doing this.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
thank
our
you.
pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get back together somewhere.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. Well, you guys have yourself a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You too.
Take care. You too.
Appreciate it. There they
Bye-bye.
go. And wow, Dan.
Sorry, Jiggy. It's been a crazy day.
You're quite the deal today.
It was.
Okay,
Yeah, they seem cool
well,
guys.
this is we are gonna go to our next guest, which is I would think it wouldn't be as crazy as our last guest, but who knows? It could be crazy as well. Who knows? We've had some interesting guests today here on our program, and it's going to get even crazier next weekend. We will be on remote in Kansas City and Overland Park at the Emerald Green Studios, and we're gonna bring Samantha in on the Skip Skype. We'll bring Danny D in on the Skip Skype, and then I'm trying to get and maybe if I can get Danny to go to Vegas in January, maybe I can get Samantha to make the trip to Vegas.
Hey, I think we should definitely do it. And know what? I've been thinking about this since last week. Okay. I want to give out an award. Send me the details.
You want to give out an
okay?
award?
I'll get my tux all sort of dusted out. And we'll come over. We'll do it.
We'll
Vegas
figure out
style.
how we
It'll be
get
crazy.
this
I'll
done.
stumble out onto the stage.
Vegas would be fun. I've never been to Vegas, so.
Oh my days! There we go.
there is almost honestly what we need to do is.
Oh my days!
So Samantha needs to come to Vegas.
Yeah,
with us.
I'm not drinking that much this time though.
Oh
I lost 2 days just in bed because of one hangover.
Oh my God!
2 whole days for your holiday in America. It hurt.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm sorry I was late earlier.
No, you're good. You're good. It's always interesting here. Some of the different things that happen. Some of the different people that we run into. Where in the world? I do not see. They disappeared on me. Well, Samantha, I know that we haven't talked in a little bit about the event that you've got planned. Bring us up to speed on this.
Oh, so for the one in July.
Yes,
okay, yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So July 3rd, the American Way, in Manhattan, Kansas.
Manhattan, Kansas, of all places.
Kansas. You got to add a little stank on it at the end. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be at the venue, the Hat, and you have 7 hip hop artists. You got, and half of them, Jiggy. You know Hash. We got Drew Yates, we got Classic, we got Show, we got Case Bookie, we got CJ Coma. So they're all gonna be performing, and I'm rocking the red carpet. I have a nice dress. Interviewing them, and it's also going to be featured in our American Way documentary. So yeah, we're just doing that. The capacity right now is 280, which is good. So we're hoping maybe the capacity will go up by then. So yeah, we're excited. We are locked and loaded. I already got my hotel booked. I'm ready. I'm ready to get there. I'm about 20 minutes from the hometown, from Junction City. So, we're definitely going to have, I'm sure a lot of people from the hometown is going to show up too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. One of the things that we're going to be doing, although I've got to work out the logistics on this, but during the month of May, we are going to try to, I've got all sorts of shenanigans that I have to do on Sundays, so I will not be available to do International Live with Danny a couple times. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you fill in on that show, but I'm also going to have you get some of the artists that are part of this show, just so we can get them some international exposure with Danny and everything. So
sounds good. Sounds good.
And Danny, you'll love these people. Some of the people that she works with, they are just phenomenal people.
I've been stalking her Instagram. I've been seeing some of the real cool guys.
Thank you.
It's wicked, honestly. Yeah, no, great stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I make all the flyers too every time for the shows every week. I'm the one actually making the flyers, attach the music, all that. So.
Oh, you're so good. I'm so lazy for things like that. I really tried to put up International Live onto a Patreon site and update it and do the Twitter. I just can't keep on top of the social media stuff. I can just about do Instagram. I need a manager. An agent. Someone just to do the social media stuff.
Yeah.
We'll just have Samantha do that too. She does everything else.
Right, does everything else. Add that to the whole list.
Add that to the list.
I can't wait to tell them though. I'll tell them after this, as we're on a group text, hey, get on the International Live.
Because I figured it would be a good way for you to plug the show, and then it would be a good way to get them some exposure. And I just think it'd be a fun thing for everybody. So
that Emerald Dreams thing isn't today. I really thought it was today for some reason.
No, that is next weekend, and boy, is that going to be a mess.
I'll be caffeined up properly for
that. It probably will run smooth. I would almost assume it will run smooth, but I always prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
Because, I got DJ You Know Who going to be with us, and Pinkston's fine. I like Pinkston. DJ Spawn's going to be there with all of his turntables and his wiggy stuff. And he'll be there. And then, of course, Britannia will be there, and I always like to refer to her as the assistant, and she gets really mad when I call her the assistant. And last night we interviewed, who was it? It was Danielle Nicole, who used to be in Trampled Underfoot, and her guitar player at one point goes, "Hey, where's that assistant of yours?" And I'm like, "Oh, I have to tell Brittany." and then
you've made it.
Chris Ortiz will be there next week as well, and hopefully Chris Ortiz has his really cool mic, and hopefully it works. Yes, Chris Ortiz has such cool microphones on this show, but they never work.
That's what we put folks, man, for what not to purchase. You
That's
know,
right. That's right. Well, as we wrap up here and we get ready for International Live, because of course we're going to be doing this on Zoom today, which will be all so much fun. I don't look forward to Zoom calls. I just don't. But Samantha, before we let you go, how do we get in touch with you and mention some of the different things you're involved in so we can make sure we get all that out there?
Yeah, Instagram, it's Samantha_LEAV. You're going to see a lot of great content on there with the interviews, with the Let's Get Activated podcast, legendary Cool Rock Ski of the Fat Boys, he actually tagged me in the promo I did for him for his clothing. So we're working together on some things.
Wow.
On Facebook as Samantha Lavelle, Twitter as Samantha LEAV, and TikTok as Samantha LEAV. Also on Fanbase and Clubhouse as Samantha LEAV. Y'all definitely got to get on the Fanbase if you got an iPhone, because you can actually get paid for your content, even if they just love your content. And then just hit up Google, type Samantha Lavelle, and you can find my YouTube as well, where I also have all the activated shows streaming live too.
Awesome. Well, you definitely are. You are fantastic, my friend. I will just have to say it has been a joy co-hosting this show with you for the last several months, and I'm glad we have blossomed this thing into even a bigger deal. So, and Danny, before we let you go, my friend, and we head over to the old Zoom. I know. I just. How do we listen to you over there in the United Kingdom? Because you've got all sorts of different things going on.
Yeah, you can catch me in the UK pretty much every weekday, 5 till 6 p.m. on 107.5 FM in Leicester, or you can listen via the website www.leicester.fm. And I'm on Instagram at DannyD213.
Awesome. Well, we are going to see everybody next week in